Hey, and welcome to Time to Pack. My name is Ed Jelly. I am a contributing editor here at Worn & Wound. On this show, we go over our essential kits for wherever we may end up. And today, we're taking a look at what comes with me on a bike ride. I got bit pretty hard by the cycling bug last year, and for me, it's been a great way to spend more time outside, gain some fitness, drop a few pounds, and just take the opportunity to really clear my mind. And while I'm not out there racing or anything too crazy, I'm happy just making progress every time I get on the bike, and it's been a great way to spend more time outside, and I can't wait to get back out there in just a couple weeks. There's certainly no shortage of gear when it comes to cycling, and I think that's part of the appeal for me. There are limitless brands of bags, accessories, clothing, and bikes to choose from, all with varying specs, and it's kind of a lot like watches in that way. It can be a bit overwhelming, but that's also part of what makes it fun for me, is really digging in and finding the best piece of kit for what I need. So for me, there are a couple of different scenarios that I would have to pack for. Am I doing a quick ride around town? Is it something a little bit longer, maybe 20 miles? Maybe I need some snacks on there. Do I need another bag on the bike? Is it gonna rain? Maybe I should bring a jacket. Is it gonna get warm? Maybe I should bring some straps to tie down my jacket if it's too hot. So for me, it's just about constantly checking the weather and conditions and planning for rides. So what I bring really depends on where I'm going and what I'm doing. So today we're gonna dig in and check out what is in my bags. First up, the one bag that's always on my bike no matter what is the Ornaut seat bag in Coyote Brown. It's a small bag that attaches underneath the saddle with a Velcro strap, and that keeps it nice and secure and out of the way until you need it. So what we have in here is my emergency flat kit. So I have a bunch of stuff in here that will help me should a tire blow out while on the road. So we have a spare tube. So I keep that rubber banded up so it's nice and compact because they're kind of heavy. Should be running tubeless, but we'll get there someday. I have a set of Pedro's tire levers, which click together, which is kind of fun. But also these take your tire off the rim. So on the side of the road, you just pry them out, take the tube out, swap it out, put the tire back on, and then you need to fill it with air. So I have a CO2 cartridge and a filler head. Both these live in there as well in case I need them. And I also have a really tiny Top Peak bicycle specific multi-tool. So this has a screwdriver, a little blade, Allen keys that fit various parts of the bike, and this has come in handy a bunch of times, both at home and on the road. So that stuff all lives in this little bag, which is on the back of my bike anytime I'm out on the road. For longer rides, I'll add either one or two more bags. So to match the Ornaut saddle bag, I have the Ornaut Handlebar bag in mini size, also in Coyote Eco Pack. Matches, looks great. And this is the perfect size for bringing a couple more things along without taking up too much space. I'm not at the point where I'm worried about the aerodynamics of my bike just yet. I've got a long way to go before those little gains matter. But this bag is great for things that I might need with me, but don't need immediate access to since it lives out in front on the handlebars. So in here, I will usually keep a couple of tie-down straps. These are from Austere Manufacturing. The guy that runs that company used to work on the spacesuits at NASA, and now he makes machine buckles. So these are really cool cam straps that are great for tying down gear and come in handy whenever you need them. Like if my use case would be if I have a jacket, it's warm, I'll just cinch it down and either attach it to the frame or try and get it as small as possible to fit in this bag. I also have my bike GPS, which lives on a mount on the bike. That has to all kind of get charged and leave the house with me when I leave. So I've got my fun chargeable stuff in here, which unfortunately I cannot charge in my shed. Got a taillight and a headlight in there as well. Stay visible on the road, maybe not get run over by a car. And I also keep a pump. For longer rides, having a dedicated pump is super useful. You don't want to be stuck with one CO2 cartridge. So this is just a super compact road pump that fits right in that bag super easy. And usually I will wrap that in a vest in case it gets cold or warm or any mixture of that. I just like to be prepared for the weather. So that all lives in the Ornaut handlebar bag on the front of my bike. And the last bag that may find its way onto my bike is the Junction top tube bag from REI. Kind of bums me out. It doesn't perfectly match the other two, but it's close enough. So in here is kind of like, I'll keep my phone in here because it lives on the top tube right in front of where you're sitting. So you got really easy access. And if there's anything that you need easy access to on a bike, it is snacks. Shout out to my Swedish fish and friends, specifically the watermelon turtle. I also will bring a Fuji X100T with me, with this crummy wrist strap. And before you get on me too hard, this camera's broken. My son broke it when he was a 2-year-old, and that's fine. But it only holds 32 small JPEGs on the internal memory since the memory card slot is broken. So I carry this if I want to take a couple pictures while I'm out, maybe get some rolling shots or, whatever, and not have it be too big of a deal if it should leave my wrist and hit the ground. Not the end of the world. And then inside the bag, some more snacks, mini Kind bar, a couple energy gels, a liquid IV, and there's also in here in the other bag, a hidden $20 bill. So just in case I forget my wallet or if you need something quick, always good to have some cash on you. So it seems like a lot, but when it's all packed down into its specific spot, it really is easy to carry, and I wouldn't find myself without most of this stuff wherever I may go. What I love about having the multiple bag setup is the flexibility. So I can really switch things up depending on where I'm riding and what I'm doing. I'm happy with what I've got right now. I do want to try some bike packing in the future, and that can only mean one more thing, which is more bags. So maybe we'll check in a little bit, see if any more bags enter the bike bag collection. And that pretty much covers it. Thanks for tuning in to Time to Pack. Let us know in the comments what you bring with when you're on your cycling trips. We'd love to hear from you and see what goes into your individual pack. So please let us know, like, comment, and subscribe, and we will catch you on the next episode of Time to Pack.